Good evening and happy Thursday. I'm Krista Kirkjian in the First Alert Weather Center. We had that weak cold front pass through the area late last night. That was responsible for the blustery winds we had into earlier this morning and even brought a few sprinkles of rainfall to parts of the area. For communities north of Point Conception, you got a little more action than the southern part of the region. Just under a quarter of an inch of rainfall in Lompoc, tenths of an inch for Slow and Napomo, hundredths of an inch for both Santa Maria and Solvang. Winds were the headliner, though. The good news is they are set to taper as we approach the rest of tonight into tomorrow. Here's a look at our future track winds. It will be breezy at times along the central coast, 22-mile-per-hour winds in Gaviota as well by tomorrow afternoon. But all those wind alerts that were in place have expired, so I am tracking a nice calm and cool weekend ahead with a lot less wind. Breezy at times, but below advisory levels. We are expecting those overnight conditions to take a dip as well. Frost and freeze alerts have been reissued, so this frost advisory will be in place for portions of the area, anywhere shaded in blue, especially for those valleys from midnight, until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are expecting overnight conditions to be at 31 degrees. That is well below seasonal average, so make sure to give yourself extra time to defrost those windshields and put those plants indoors to protect them. We're also still dealing with some lingering high surf. You want to avoid getting into the water. We're talking hazardous marine conditions for the time being. High surf advisory in place until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for Central Coast beaches and until 3 a.m. for Ventura County beaches. So here's a look at temps for tomorrow. Upper 50s and low 60s expected for almost everyone along that south coast. These numbers are below seasonal average, and that's where we stay for the time being. Upper 50s and low 60s for pretty much everyone in North County, and overnight lows in Buellton and Santa Ynez at or below freezing as well. Here's a look at Paso and Atascadero. Upper 20s overnight. 50s and 60s expected for the Central Coast and for Ventura County. Stay warm and have a great rest of your night.